The United States has agreed to roll back $33 billion worth of tariffs on Chinese goods while retaining over $77 billion worth of tariffs on Chinese goods. At the tentative deal, the part one of the Indo-China trade deal that has just been signed by the president. Now, this is going to help in boosting the economic growth of the world economy, restore some confidence, and diffuse some of the tensions between United States and China. At the same time, one realizes that the tariff rates have been kept at 25% for over $250 billion worth of Chinese goods, while it has been reduced to 7.5% for over $120 billion worth of Chinese goods. Now that is a little less than what was anticipated. No wonder Wall Street, which was trading with over 130 points up in Dow futures before trading began on Wall Street yesterday, ended up almost flat with just 9 points up on the Dow Jones. The scenario, although welcome, does not diffuse tensions completely. One must understand that there are issues pertaining to human rights which America is trying to raise and trying to be with the protesters in Hong Kong. There are issues also pertaining to technology transfer to intellectual property which still remain unaddressed and could impact the final signing of part 1 of the deal in January 2020. There are also issues pertaining to the further tariff introductions which could impact this particular deal. Part 2 of the deal negotiations are also going to start shortly, and there are a lot of tariffs that could still come into force at that point of time. So the tensions are not completely away, and that is why you see the American markets have not been very positive in their reaction yesterday. Although this was a very positive news, and it would have technically meant that the earnings estimates of companies would be revised upwards. Donald Trump has gone on a tweeting spree. Over 115 tweets in one day on Friday, December 13th. There were 77 tweets on Wednesday and almost 105 tweets last Sunday. As the impeachment proceedings have gathered momentum, Donald Trump seems to have increased the number of his tweets trying to defend his position, which is perfectly fine. But this does not address many of the issues which could come into question as the US-China trade deal comes into final signing situation in January 2020, and as these impeachment proceedings, although it's obvious that this is not going to pass through, and it's only the formality of the proceedings trying to raise certain legal issues regarding the president's communications with Ukraine and the president of Ukraine. Nevertheless, the global stock markets will remain on edge. US-China trade deal is not going to bring back growth in the world stock markets, and they will still continue to be on edge. Investors will also be on edge. Do not forget the fact that these situations do not have good tidings for global stock markets. The world stock markets should start on a good note next week on Monday, but by midweek do expect a sell-off to take place as people realize that there are many thorny issues in this US-China trade deal which have yet to be ironed out, yet to reach final conclusion stage, and this could go and rattle world stock markets. Everything is not done, everything is not hunky-dory. Investors, please keep this in mind. Start of the week should be good, but see a midweek sell-off, and this should gather momentum as we approach Christmas holidays and thereafter. Definitely do not have much expectations of a Santa Claus rally this time. The best for the year 2019 is over. Just a couple of days more and then you will see a good correction seeping in across global stock markets. Investors, please keep this in mind while making your investments decisions, and happy investing. Take care. Bye bye.